track to grab a top seed in the tournament.
And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
I tell you, Brad Nessler, check out the matchup at center. These young men are really fun to watch and can definitely put up some big numbers. Definitely a matchup we should keep an eye on.
Dick, we got two great teams, two ranked teams battling out here tonight. Anytime you got a matchup of this caliber, you can expect a great game of basketball.
It's a great test, Brad. A great opportunity for them to compare themselves against other top-ranked opponents.
The Bearcats are number 11 in the polls right now, Dick.
Well, the thing I don't like about rankings are simply a ranking during the season. What does it mean? It's at the end of the year, baby, when it counts.
Barnes receives the swatted away.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
He puts up the three ball. Can't connect. Tries for two. That was nice. Thinks about the shot.
Bad decision there by the freshman.
Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one.
Terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior.
The Jayhawks have really made some progress in recent times.
Hey, they sure have, Brad. And I guarantee you that they want to continue on this trend.
Pushes it up. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. On the wing. Kicks it out. He looks for three. Scores it. Banks handles the feed. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. Gets it to go. Out on the wing. And a momentary look from three-point land. Walker picks up the foul. First personal foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
And, of course, his season average.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge someone purely by their averages, no matter how high or low they may seem.
Both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Obvious foul. The layup counts and the foul.
He went hard to the hoop, knowing he was going to get fouled.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Chance to get an easy one here. Makes the foul shot. My, oh my, this is turning out to be one tough place to play for the visitors, Dick.
Hey, the home team crowd is starting to get crazy, Brad, and that spells trouble for the visitors. Hey, when this place gets going, it's one of the toughest places to play in the country.
For two, he comes up empty. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
The offense sets up from the sideline. He throws it up from downtown. The missed shot. On the outside. Around 8 minutes remaining. Tries for two for the bucket. They're not doing a very good job of finding the hoop tonight, Dick.
Well, they're not working the ball around. They're not finding the open man.
Shot off. gets knocked loose. Goes up for two. He gets the bucket. In the lane. Dick, they're ripping up the nets tonight.
Hey, they're definitely shooting the ball well tonight. Great execution by these boys.
Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment. Do you think they switch things around here for the moment, Dick?
I don't think so, but we'll wait and see, Brad.
The fadeaway. He misses the fadeaway. And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
A little half-court action and a little fast breaking, Brad. As a result, we have a balanced tempo reading.
On the dribble, gives it up. Unloads a three. Missed it. Turnover committed by the senior. On the left side. Gave it up. With the J. Knocked it down. On the dribble, gives it up. Nice rejection. Great hustle. The shooting guard with the ball. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
For two. Goes in. Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Telgarski keeps it in. And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Nothing easy inside today, Dick. The number of block shots has really been the difference.
They've done a great job of positioning themselves defensively. When you block and challenge shots like this, it plays into the offense's psyche.
Tries for two. Sinks the shot.
Look at that spacing.
Number one is whistled for the foul. Second team foul. The baseline inbounds. Substitutions forthcoming. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Dick, here's a look at how each team fares in their respective conferences.
You want to be at the top of this list, Brad. Every team wants to be the top of their conference.
Who wants it? And he saves it. There is no play that includes that guy in the stands. About 6 minutes remaining. They work the perimeter. For the bucket. He can't get the hoop to fall. Goaltending called. Gave it up. Goes for the deep one. And come up short. The Jayhawks are probably among the top schools in terms of basketball history.
Hey, when you have a history like theirs, recruiting the world's best players is much easier.
They move it into the front court. Goes up for two. He missed. Drains the shot. The Jayhawks want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. Inside. missed the jumper. I think they're trying to make a statement. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Saunders steps to the line. Definitely one of the better free throw shooters on this team.
I think that's one thing he takes a great deal of pride in. He realizes the importance of free throws.
Both free throws go. A whistle and foul. Coach not happy on the sideline. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
He hits it. Second shot, no good. On the left side, the Bearcats pushing the ball in transition.
Nice looking bucket off the break, Brad.
Out on the wing. He thought he had good position, Dick, but that's a foul.
There's no doubt. I thought the offensive player did a great job attacking him, and then he tried to act and flop.
On the dribble, gives it up.
Bad decision there by the senior.
About 4 minutes remaining. Takes the pass in the paint. For two, he hits it. Out on the wing. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper.
Hey, when are these guys going to be able to make a shot?
A great trap initiated by the defense. Definitely a foul.
Trying to execute on the inbounds.
We'll stay right here. Ball's coming from the sideline. Gave it up. Rejects it.
Oh, what a high rise, a great vision. The fans love it. What a terrific play.
On the right side.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
We're at the 3-minute mark. There they come with a double team to stop it. Tries for two. Buried it.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
For the bucket.
Great job of running the defender into the screen for the nice J.
Loose ball and batted in. We'll stay right here. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Out on the wing. With all sorts of time. Nope. For two. Off the glass and no good. 2 minutes left on the game clock. The senior commits a turnover. Pushing in transition. Try to get that rejected. Saunders handles the feed. Working around the perimeter for the bucket. Tickles a twine. On the left side. Now trying to feed the low block. Out of bounds and a change in possession. Let's take a look at this young guy's great performance tonight, Dick.
I tell you, no, he's been stepping it up, man. He's really come to play tonight. Take a look. What a great performance, Brad. I'll tell you, he's fun to watch.
Oh, this man's in trouble. Goes up for 2. You betcha. Did he get there?
Great anticipation by the young guy.
Way out on the right wing. Foul charge. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
It's 2 at the charity stripe. Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3 and 2.
Well, you know, the 3 and 2 offense, 3-2 set really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Poor judgment results in a backcourt violation.
You got to take care of the rock, baby.
Dumps it in. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
On the inbounds play. Shot clock is dead. Way out on top, controlling the ball. Walker is seemingly at an emotional low right now.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to see this, Brad. I feel for him.
That trap could spell some trouble. The shooting guard gets the pass. With the big shot.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
At the end of the first half, the Jayhawks are trailing by 10. Before we go any further, let's take a moment here and have a look at our game summary.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Kansas carelessly gave away a lot of possessions by turning the ball over.
Their coaching staff must be livid right now. The amount of extra opportunities they're giving away is just absurd.
Oh, this man's in trouble. Both teams are looking to get something going here. They get out on the break. Buries it. There was no doubt about that one. For 2, off the glass and no good. Gets the rejection.
Up and inside.
Tries for 2. Makes the shot. Pushes it up.
There's the trap.
The small forward takes the pass. For the bucket.
Shot was no good, baby. Beautiful use of the screen, though.
And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
They'll work it around the arc. He dribbles around the trap.
That trap didn't scare him, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. Well, he'll want that one back. Stolen away. For two. Scorches the net. They're going to call this one a backcourt violation, Dick.
You can't make mistakes like that too often, Brad.
It looks like a few substitutions are going to be made here. Look at that student body. They are going mad.
The student body looks like they're having some fun out there.
In the paint. Tries for two. He gets the shot to fall. The Jayhawks are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
These guys have really been able to step it up so far, and they're putting together a very good team effort.
It's been great to watch them move the ball like that, and they're doing all the things it takes to win. They're committed to playing good team defense, and when your team is doing those type of things, you're smiling as a coach.
Entry pass in the paint for the bucket. There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
Off the mark. Pushes it up. And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
I tell you, the 4-round one is keyed by the big guy inside, but the 4 people on the perimeter better be able to make perimeter shots. And it's great when you got a big guy who has the multi-talented ability to step out and make the open jump shot.
Goes up for two.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
Down inside. He shoots from left of the circle. Jumper won't go. He makes the shot. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Tries one from three-point land. Barnes isn't getting much help from his teammates, but he is managing to get things done himself.
Brad, he's not getting any help out there. It's basically 1 against 5. Not good odds.
For two. Got it. Number 3 will definitely be one of the top picks in the draft next year if he decides to go that route.
Being coined as one of the best in your senior season has got to be surreal, Brad. It's almost the icing on the cake, when we all know winning the national championship is the pinnacle.
Here comes the ball screen. Tries for two. Perfectly designed, perfectly executed, easy basket. About 6 minutes remaining. Kicks it out. With the jumper. Scorches the net with a J. Working it around the perimeter. With a bucket. Off the glass and no good. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. That's good. Looking for a good shot. Now in transition. He goes up with it.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Out on the right wing. Goes up for two. He drains the bucket. About 5 minutes remaining. And they burn a timeout here. We'll have more NCAA coverage coming up in a moment. And we're ready to get things back going again after the timeout. puts up the J. Knocks it down.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Hard foul. There's a double team waiting there.
Trying to go inside.
From right in the circle. They got it.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Traps in place, Dick. Pushes it up. 10 seconds are up there.
They got to move the ball up, Brad.
It's great to watch a team excel at the fast break time and time again.
Hey, pushing the ball ahead to the wing runners is a great way to put up points on the board. The moment you see the defense out of position, you should attack in transition. That's exactly what they're doing here tonight.
Plus the jumper. Looks like the defender's a little bit tired out there.
This is no time to be tired. Get a sub if you need a break.
Let's take another look at our star watch. Trying to feed the low block. Trying to come up with a steal, and they do. Cross court. This one might go down to the final buzzer.
In close games like this, Brad, offensive and defensive execution is very important.
He shoots from the top of the circle. Scorches the net with a J. 3 minutes left on the game clock. The center takes the feed. Gave it up. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. On the dribble, gives it up. That trap could spell some trouble. That's 10.
Haven't seen that in a while.
Paint with a sensational block. They're working around the perimeter. He shoots from outside. They get it to go. The Jayhawks are going to move away from their preferred style of play and look at playing a bit more in the half court here, Dick. They've got a lead to protect.
Preserving the lead should be the primary focus. Continuing to play an up-tempo game would be very smart at this point.
He buries it. For two, and he misses the shot. It sticks. About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. The Jayhawks seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
And Dick, that puts the lead at 9.
9 points is surmountable. This is the time to start jacking threes.
They look to get it to the... Slaps the rock out of there. Pushes it up. Tries for two. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
We've got a timeout. More ESPN coverage of the NCAA coming up right after this. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout.
Great pressure, great double team, really explosive.
Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding, nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Tries for two. He drains it. Nothing but joy and delight in the stands right now. These fans realize that this game is out of reach, Dick.
That's what the fans came to see. Their team wins. 5 points, 10 points, 20 points. It doesn't matter. Coach about to juggle the lineup.
Well, Dick, here's a player in just his freshman year.
I tell you what, an exciting time in a young man's life. It's that student-athlete experience really preparing him for the rest of his life.
Gets the second shot. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
The Bearcats are on the run. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. The student section is all rallied up and they are ready to battle.
Oh, yes, the student body. Always full of comedy and excitement.
He'll visit the charity stripe. He gets the first shot. He makes them both. The Jayhawks want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
Goes up for two. He gets that one to fall. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
On the outside, from three-point range, nails a sweet jumper. He launches a three. He doesn't get the hook. He can't get the bucket to fall. And before we go anywhere else, let's check in and look at our players of the game.
It was great to see these two kids get after it here today. It always makes the game more interesting when you have competitors like...
And here's our play.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the Kansas Jayhawks and the Texas Christian Horned Frogs. Let's take a look at two players who everyone is going to be watching once the game gets underway. There's a look at the starting lineup.
Check out the small forwards. I think these are great to watch.
And after all that anticipation, we're underway. Court receives the ball. First personal foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
This is a snapshot of what he's been bringing to the table each night.
Great players find different ways to contribute every game, because they know the only stat that really matters is wins.
He got them both. The Jayhawks now running the 4-around 1.
Must be alert on that defensive end because guys get pinned and they can step out and knock down the deep one.
Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Turnover, they'll go the other way. The Jayhawks in a hurry. And he bangs it down. Loose ball saved. And we'll get a change of possession. He'll throw it in from the side. Dump it inside.
Look at that block. Terrific.
That finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. And, of course, the conference standings.
This is when you really want to excel. Conference play is what it's all about, Gus.
Childress receives the pass. Thanks for joining us here on CBS Sports. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery. Out on the wing. And the block. Out on the right wing. He shoots from outside, but he misses his target. Pushes it. He shoots from the right of the circle. He can't get it to go. Are called for the foul. Here we go. Let's watch the dunk one more time.
He's got one thing on his mind, protecting the 10.
On the inside.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Now looking to attack. Ross handles the pass. Inside. Listen to this crowd, Coach. These kids are going crazy.
When you have a crowd like this behind you, and when you play at home, you want to do everything you can to give them something to cheer for.
Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, guys.
Makes the shot. Both free throws go. Dump it inside. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Foul on the play. Ball coming in from the sideline. He puts up the tray and misses.
Look for the outlet.
Cross court. He goes for three.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
And we're back. Ready to get things going again after the timeout. Out on the left wing. And lays it in. They work the perimeter. Rejected. Court on the move.
How about that elevation?
On the outside. He shoots from the corner. The sophomore. Barnes on the move.
How about that, Gus?
7 minutes left on the game clock. On the right side. Jump shot. And he hits it. In the paint. No. Cleans the glass. Childress handles the feed.
Big time dagger.
Pushes it. He missed it. Will he get back up with it? Can finish. This guy is a complete player in the post.
The big fella. He can beat you face up, back to the basket. He can step out a few feet and knock it down, Gus. He's just a tough matchup.
And he can't get the bounce. On the left side. We are at the 6-minute mark. Change of possession. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They just got to be completed.
We'll stay right here. Inbound from the baseline. Ball's going to stay here. They set it up from the baseline. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. This one's coming in from the baseline. Careless mistake there. Now in transition.
Total control. Knows where to be. Location. The high rent district.
Here they go in transition. Shots up. And he lays it up and in. This is what I call home court advantage. Crowd is on their feet. Tough place to play. Loose ball saves it. Great play. Ooh. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Shots off. And we'll head back down to the other end. Martin is a player, and he came to play tonight. Looks like some personnel changes coming in here, Coach. Work it around the perimeter. We're at the 5-minute mark. From the corner! Not this time. Foul on the play. On the outside. side. Bad decision there by the freshman.
Defensively, you've got to get back now.
Off the mark. Give me that. In the post. Fires. Shots off. Gets the rebound. On the right side. Jump shot. He can't get it to go. Give it here. Pushes it. 4 minutes left on the game clock. On the wing. And now, going the other way. Foul on the play. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
And how about some of his averages?
It's important to look at everything a player does on both ends of the court if you want to understand how valuable he is to this team.
Gets two at the charity stripe. And we have a pause in the action. More NCAA basketball coverage in a moment. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. Entry pass in the paint. He got it up and in. This guy is really known as a power guy.
He's a banger, Gus. Uses that bulk and size to score in the 3-second lane.
The freshman commits the turnover. Now they work it around the perimeter. Fires. No.
It's mine.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Way out on the right wing.
Put a little English on it.
Up and in. Ha ha! The Jayhawks seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Pushes it.
How about this kid, huh?
The crowd is fired up now, Bill. These fans love what they're seeing on the floor.
Oh, Gustavo, this crowd is taking over. What a lift by the home crowd. Unbelievable.
They work it around the perimeter. 2 minutes left on the game clock. In the lane.
He got it.
Turnover. He'll want that one back. On the right side. Inside. Pushes it. Shots off.
I own it.
May be in some trouble. Just being trapped. Called for the foul. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They've just got to be completed.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He gets the rejection. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this one. And lays it in. On the outside. He looks for three. He missed it. Grabs the board. 1 minute left on the game clock. On the right side. And he's fouled. A chance for a three-point play. The old-fashioned way.
With quick feet and strength. Gus, as a coach, your seniors are really, really important. The underclassmen looked to them for guidance and direction. And when a senior is accepting of this role, it really helps out the coaching staff and the team as a whole. Send it in, Gus.
They would like to get it inside to the low block. He attempts the three. Comes up empty from deep. He manages to keep it in. On the right side. And he can't get them out. The Jayhawks have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
Can finish. He takes the three, and it's in. Ross is a pure scorer. He was recruited and is on this team to score the basketball.
Gus, he's definitely a pure scorer. And when he gets going and is hot, he can easily go for 30.
Here is a look at how the numbers stack up for each team here today. We can see here how both teams are doing with the keys they identified at the outset.
They come out in a minute.
Out on the left wing. And he lays it up and in. Out on the right wing. He got it up and in. The Jayhawks are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Off the mark. Pulls it in. Both teams looking to get in a bit blocked. That goes out of bounds. What will stay at this end? It looks like a few substitutions are going to be made. They'll start from the baseline. Rejected.
How about that, huh?
They work it around the perimeter. He unloads the three. No luck from downtown. They've got him trapped now, Raph.
Look at that trap, Gus. They may have him. Put a little English on it.
The Jayhawks are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Up and in. Ha ha! The Jayhawks look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
Looking for a good shot. He can't get it to go. No. Snags the offensive rebound. Inside. The Jayhawks are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build. And it's knocked away. Great block. In the paint. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this team. Dump it inside. He attempts the trifecta.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Well, Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
Lobs it inside, and we're going the other way. With a nice jumper from deep right here.
Feet square. Way to stick it.
They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner, and no! Takes the board. And lays it in. Top of the key. Can finish. The Jayhawks are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
7 minutes left on the game clock. On the left side. He swats the ball. Get it down on the low. Swat it away. On the right side. Turnover. They'll go the other way. In the paint. And he lays it up and in. Long lead pass. He shoots from the corner. Can't connect from the three-point line. Foul on the play. It's a team effort across the board so far today, Coach.
When you have guys that want to win, you're going to get different players stepping up at different times and in different ways. And that's always great to watch, especially as a coach.
They're called for the foul. And while we have a moment, let's take another look at our star matchup.
These are a couple of great young players. Now's the time when they usually step up and seal the deal for their teams.
On the right side. We are at the 6-minute mark. Shots off.
Seen, reacting. How alert, Gus.
Poor decision there. From the corner, with no luck.
Get out and fill.
On the wing. Loose ball kept in. Ball's going to stay down here. Baseline inbound. Looking for a good shot. Lobs it. Dials up a long-range shot. No! Nice rebound. Pushes it. He got it up and in. Picked out of the air. We're at the 5-minute mark. The shot clock down to 10. Time's up, Bill.
I don't know if that's good defense or poor offense. Maybe a bit of both. Either way, there's no excuse for that. Put a little English on it.
The Jayhawks are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press, Bill.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Third team and a chance for a three-point play. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
The chance for a three-point play the conventional way.
Solid.
Hits that one. We're at the 4-minute mark. On the low block. Up and in. Ha ha! Every roster needs a few of those type of players. A blue-collar type who's not afraid to get dirty.
He may be blue-collar, but he brings an intensity that not many guys do.
Way out on the right wing. Nice rejection. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Baseline inbounds. Turnover committed by the freshman. Called for the foul. Sideline inbound. Raft, they've got him right where they want him. They work the perimeter. In the lane. He missed it.
Defensive rebounds are essential to a running team.
Tries to get around the trap, but he can't do it.
Great defensive trap.
Nice block shot. That finds its way out of bounds, but he'll keep it right here. Baseline inbound. Careless mistake there. Fires. And he can't get the bounce. Pushes it. And it's blocked. We'll stay right here. This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's incredibly deflating when you don't.
In the lane. Off the mark. Pulls down the rebound. Out on the wing. Inside. Ball is saved. Great job. And the ball is out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Scoring in transition is a way to get some easy baskets, Bill. I've heard you say this time and time again.
They're working hard and getting rewarded with good looks at the hoop in transition. No matter how hard you have to run, it's always worth it when you make a basket like this.
Loose ball batted in. We are at the 2-minute mark. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. On the outside. He shoots from the corner. But he misses. He makes the block. On the right side. He gets the shot to fall. Pushes it. Timeout on the floor. CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA Basketball Championship will continue after this. And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout. The ball carrier can't escape.
That's a pretty good trap there, Gus. They came together, shut down the passing lanes, and had them locked up.
And lays it in. Around a minute remaining. The Jayhawks are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
On the left side. Taken away. Now on the run. can finish. They'll throw this one in from the side. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They've just got to be completed.
Offensively, they'll set up from the sideline. They're set to throw it in from the side. Martin steps to the line. Definitely one of the better free throw shooters on this team. He hits it. Out on the left wing. He rejects it. Turnover committed by the senior. On the wing. Pushing in transition. He tries the three and misses.
Great inside control.
And he lays it up and in. Shots off. Let's check in and have a look at our players of the game.
They were both great here today, Gus. Both ends of the court. I'm certain that they'll be happy with their performances.
That concludes our coverage on CBS Sports. For the Governor, Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson saying good night.
The Jayhawks are on a 10-game winning streak.
Are you kidding me? When a winning streak is in double digits, it changes the mind of all the skeptics of this team. You got to love the way these guys have been playing.
What's the starting five look like, you might ask? Well, whether it's a big game or a small game, your starting five has got to be ready to go, Dick.
Hey, Brad, the matchup at the center position should really be exciting. These kids can make plays, big plays, and will often do so at opportune times.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. So here we go. Looks like they're going to be facing some pressure now, Dick. Here's a double team. Tries for two. Goes in.
Watch your head, young fella.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a pour around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
It sticks. The Red Raiders got the W in their last game, and now they look to make it 2 in a row. Nope. Oh, this man's in trouble. Gets the rejection. Trying to feed the low block for the bucket. This team right now just lighting it up from everywhere.
Hey, they're finding each other in rhythm with their passing, Brad. That makes a huge difference in how shooters shoot.
Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. On the dribble, gives it up. Gets the rejection. The point guard gets the ball. The Jayhawks have improved quite a bit over the last few weeks.
Hey, Brad, that stems from quality practices and a level of commitment from the team. Based on my experiences, teams that have improved have done those two things. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Knocks it down. Coach is trying to get the players to think defense now. Kicks it out. From three-point territory. Off the mark. For two. There was no doubt about that one. Mack handles the pass. With the J. Knocked it down. Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Number 23 grabs it. And a slam. This guy's really known as more of a power guy.
He knows how to use his strength, Brad. That's such an...
Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man. He got his jumper off by running that defender into the screen. Up and inside. Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
He unloads a three. Missed the jumper. Gave it up. He bombs from outside. Can't connect. There was no doubt about that one. From the top of the circle, gets the J to fall. Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. He has taken his team completely out of this game.
These young guys have to remember to let the game come to you. Don't force the action.
They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
He's trapped, Brad.
About 7 minutes remaining.
Shooter spotting up on a three.
Way out on top, controlling the ball.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Goes up for 2. Comes up empty. Allen receives the ball. Tries for 2. Gets it to go. Pushes it up. And it's stripped. Active hands. Mack is seemingly at an emotional low point at this moment, Dick.
Someone may have to talk to him. He needs to get back on track.
Postel receives the pass. Puts up the jumper and come up short. They work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Looking for a good shot. Pull-up jumper left side. Jumper won't go. He hits it. Pushes it up. Swatted away. Barnes handles the pass. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
He's obviously carrying his team, Brad. His teammates need to follow his lead and join in on the action.
About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock.
Hey, the defense is doing a great job of denying any shot opportunities off those screens.
Now trying to feed the low block for 2. He couldn't get it to fall. Number 4 picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, that's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets. If you want to know how aggressive a team is, you check to see how many times they go to the free throw line. That's a great indicator.
Makes it. Goes up for 2. He makes the shot. Tries for 2. Makes it. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down in the low block.
I'll tell you one thing, Mr. Nessler. He's worked hard to develop a variety of post moves. Just a complete post play.
For the bucket. He gets it to go. We're at the 4-minute mark. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. I get a feeling they've changed things up a little bit, Dick.
We'll see what they come up with, Brad.
And a momentary look from three-point land. Good job defensively. They just won't give him any openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
Out of bounds and a change in possession. And let's take a look at a player who's really having a good game here tonight.
It seems like he's everywhere at once. He's been making good decisions and been strong with the ball. The coach has got to be happy with his performance so far.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Mack receives the pass. Lobs it for 2. He grabs the board. Both teams are looking to get something going here.
A good fast break always results in a bucket, Brad.
Moving it around the perimeter. Goes up for 2. Shot off.
There it is, Jam City.
On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for 2. Can't get it to go. They work the perimeter. The Jayhawks are on the run. For the bucket. Great shot. Looking to move it around the perimeter. For two. He buries it. A great trap initiated by the defense. Taken away. Goes up for two. Nice shot. We're at the 2-minute mark. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc looking for the open jumper. He shoots the jumper. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Blocked. Number 1 takes the pass.
Turnover committed by the senior. Coach about to adjust his rotation.
On the outside. The ball stripped. Now on the run the other way. Takes a medium range jump. Gave it up for the bucket. He gets that one to fall.
Barnes, 4-2. The assist to number 1.
On the left side for two. The Jayhawks have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Brady's on fire.
The assist to Barnes.
Rejected. On the dribble, gives it up. Rass fakes the shot. Tries for two. Sinks it.
Mark, 4-2. The assist to Raz.
It'll be interesting to see who responds how out of the timeout, Brad.
Allen receives the pass. For the bucket. You betcha. Shot clock is dead. Rass handles the feed. Kicks it out. He throws it up from downtown. The Jayhawks have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
For two. No. He shoots from downtown. The missed shot. At the half, the Red Raiders are trailing by 18. When we get going here today, these will be some of the keys that each team will be paying special attention to all day long.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
Gets it to fall.
Andrew.
Texas Tech had a horrible first half, Dick, in turning the ball over.
I see a lot of guys out there thinking too much when they have the ball. When you think too much on a basketball court, they're trying to be Aristotle, man. They got to be basketball players. The opposition has time to react. You can't let them have that advantage.
Out on the left wing. He tries the jumper. Off the mark. Cross court. He shoots from the corner. Missed it. There's the rejection. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
Red. 4-2.
Traps in place, Dick. On the left side. Gave it up. Nice rejection. Inside for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Way out on top. Controlling the ball for two. Got it. Allen is regarded as one of the most skilled juniors in all of college basketball.
Hey, when they're this good, you just hope they stick around.
He makes the block.
Bring it hard or don't bring it at all.
And now they'll bring it up on the outside. Number one with the foul. Some subs getting ready to check in, and he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
They'll work it around the arc. Goes up for two. He shows the sweet touch.
Number 23.
Pushes it up. He puts up the J. Nope. The point guard gets the pass. Stolen ball. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Down inside. Tries for two. Oh, yes.
Look at that spacing.
Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporated into their scheme because it works. He kept the ball on the floor and waited for his teammate to set that screen for the sweet jumper. Boy, that was beautiful.
He's money with the shot. 8 minutes left on the game clock. Well, this man's in trouble. Walker keeps it in. Martin comes up with it. Change of possession. For the bucket, off the glass and no good. They've got him trapped. The power forward receives the pass. Sweet fadeaway J. Pushes it up. Number 4 is whistled for the foul. First team foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. I tell you, what an opportunity he's got right here. Because to me, this is a gift.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
The Jayhawks with the push. For two. He gets the bucket to fall.
Number 1.
Working it around the perimeter.
Coach looks on, focused, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion.
7 minutes left on the game clock. He puts up the 3 ball. Knocked it down.
Martin, 4-3. The assist is 2.
They've got him trapped.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Goes up for 2. Off the mark with that shot. Number 1 is charged with the foul. They've been getting exactly what they want so far, and that's points in the paint, Dick.
They're making it look real easy right now, Brad. It's like playing against your little brother. Physically, they're dominating them inside. It's time for the defense to get tougher. Horrible interior defense so far.
Looking for a good shot. Loose ball and batted in. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. That was nice.
Martin, 4-2. The assist is 2. Raz.
Traps in place, Dick. About 6 minutes remaining. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Rass on the right side. For the bucket. Knocks it down.
Raz, 4-2.
Allen handles the pass. For 2. Goes.
Allen, 4-2.
Gave it up. He shoots from the deep corner. The Jayhawks have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brad, he's on fire.
The assist is 2. Walker.
Way out on the right wing. Goes up for 2. He drains the shot.
Raz, 4-2.
5 minutes left in the game clock. Walker receives the pass. Tries for 2. He missed. Off target. For the bucket. Knocks it down.
Down, 4-2.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He shoots from outside. Can't connect. Out on the right wing. Count that as a personal foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. They work it around the perimeter. That's charging.
Caught him being selfish with the ball, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up. For 2. That one's off. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Kicks it out. In the clear.
They're having a rough time getting them to drop, Brad. They should take it to the basket and get some easy hoops.
Goes up for 2. Scorches the net.
Martin, 4-2. The assist is 2. Middleton.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing. I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
Missed the jumper. Throws it up. Tries for 2. It won't fall. We're at the 3-minute mark. The freshman commits a turnover. Postel handles the pass. Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen. Up and inside.
For the bucket. He nails the shot.
Middleton, 4-2.
They've got him trapped.
Andrew.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Obvious foul.
So many teams get bumped on screens when you inbounds the ball from the baseline.
Kicks it out. Blocked. Buried it. Allen definitely is in the running for some hardware. He's really got a lot of skill.
He's a great one, Brad. I recommend that everyone get out and see him live. You'll thank me because he's fun to watch.
Martin, 4-2. The assist 2.
Ball's going to stay down here. I think the fast break is one thing that stood out, Dick.
Fast break points are unmanufactured baskets. You just get out and run and see how the defense reacts. So far, they've done a great job in transition.
This game's out of reach.
Yeah, now it's about damage control. Good time to get some of the bench players into the game to avoid injury.
We're at the 2-minute mark. They work it around the perimeter. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Ten to shoot now. Dumps it in with the big shot.
Awesome job of running his guy into the screen to get off that J.
The assist 2. Hold down.
Looking for a good shot. Goes up for 2. And he can't hit the shot. Pushes it up. From the corner and off the mark. About a minute remaining on the game clock. Alley-oop. And we got a whistle and a foul. At the free throw line. First shot is good. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Foul shot, no good. And they're in their motion offense, working with 3 around 2 here.
I tell you, the two post players got to really play with each other in a positive way. They got to exchange horizontally across the lane and read whether or not the defense switches or whether or not they try to front and beat them to the spot.
Traps in place, Dick, on the left side. Tries for 2. That's good.
Benny, 4-2. The assist 2. Number 23.
At a momentary look from three-point land. Turnover by the freshman. Shot clock is dead. Moving it around the perimeter. He takes a 3. Whoa, not a good decision to take that shot.
Brad, I can guarantee you that he's not the guy they want shooting the ball.
He gets the bucket.
Barnes, 4-2.
From center court. And here, Dick, we have our player of the game.
Two great players with some fantastic performances.
Kansas, standing season, Mr. Vitale.
One of the teams to look out. These guys are consistent performers who show matchup at the fourth position. These kids could be the difference in this game.
And it's time for the tip.
Play ball, baby.
The jumper. The offensive set to look at here with a
set really basket and get right down the lane.
The Cougars won their last contest, and now they're trying to make it 2 straight. 2.
That's bad. Nobody coming over. Nobody giving.
Vitale and our friend EA, Aaron Andrews, checking in from the sideline.
Hey, Brad. A level of commitment from based on experience. Improved. Done.
Up the phone. See the frustration.
Oh, that's a.
And the ball down. Sideline inbound. The jumper. Inside the low box. Here we go. Shot. For the puck. He gets to go.
So important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
All right, let's get Andrews.
Over here on the sidelines, his team is doing a following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage. Don't stray away from what.
Reporter keeping us up to date with the scenes and the bench. Currently in conference play. He makes the pass. Traps and play stick, moving it around. Try. Around 8 minutes remaining. Goes up for 2. Broken down to the teammate. Pass it.
Doesn't matter if you're.
whistled. That might have been
a play. He's saying to the defense, for you, we're going to force you to make shots. There.
driver to glass and no. The game for the Bucks. No.
Myers.
Outside.